We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome back to the Freak Show. I'm your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Might and Magic Heroes 6 is upon us. And yeah, we're doing stuff and junk, and it's good, probably. We're gonna assume that it's good. It feels good, so yes, more and better. I almost can afford all of my troops. I know, it is terrifying. Alright, well this worked out pretty well for us. Let's go take this out. And then, I don't know. I think maybe I'll explore the... I'm worried, though. I may explore the water with the old man. But I'm worried, like, we might run into some of those just like, here comes a boat out of nowhere, and it's just going to kill me. So I'm a little bit hesitant to do that. But it's a thing we can definitely do. Okay, so we have that. What about this? We still need that, and we still need this. Right now it's money over everything else. That's fine. Does this stack? I think it does. Let's do that. Every time we win a battle, we get extra 1,000 gold. It sounds incredible. Assuming, again, that it stacks. I'm gonna shake the hand of this lovely lad here. We just have so many scrolls. Here, you want a random breastplate? I guess you could have this one. Sure. Here. Take it. And then over here, want one of Kieran's armor sets? We have 2 of them, so you can have one, I guess. And then you should probably definitely have this ring. And then you're a mage, so you should probably have the mage shoes. We did it. We're heroes. Alright, I have no idea what's going on. Wait, why can't I put that over in... Oh, it doesn't want me to move it into the other inventory. Interesting. I just want to move it to the top. There we go. Okay, can I get past you? I can. Let's head on down and see what we got going on over here. I guess the old dude's gonna maybe get on a boat. And we'll see what we can see. Hopefully nothing bad. We'll find out soon enough. Alright. I guess we go this way. That is the very edge of the map. Now, I mostly want to spend time exploring, like, stuff over here. Stuff that doesn't seem super dangerous. I mean, it might still suck, and it might still kill us, but hopefully not? Alright. I didn't think we could get over here. Well, this is cool. This looked impassable. Like we just couldn't get through there. Obviously, I was wrong. Works for me. Alright, well, we know there's more chicanery over here. Maybe we take a peek. Let me see what's going on. I don't know what the best way to do this is. Like, are we on a good path? Are we on a bad path? Should we be down there? Should we be over here? I don't know. But we're here. Oh, another sacred seed. Interesting. Well, I imagine they're all going to amalgamate to something at some point, so I'm here for it, I guess. Amalgamation. Alright, onward. Yeah, let's do this. Let's get you the big guys. And the turn. Get you to finish mapping out the waterways. Very good. Grab that. And I think once you get that, that should be the whole area covered. Yeah, you're gonna not want to fight us. You're gonna give me that sacred seed. And then these people in the arena are gonna really regret everything about their lives. They want to spar with us. Do they not know who we are? Have they not heard? Have the bards not sung our tales for long enough for them to understand the futility that they are throwing our way? I fear they did not pay attention. Now this shall be rather interesting. Yeah, we'll do that. Again, none of this matters. Just FYI, if you guys are curious. Like, we could lose everybody but one and win, and it doesn't matter. Hey, we could lose everybody and lose, and it doesn't matter. We did that once. That was fun. Anastasia was like, aha! I'm like, oh, did I just game over myself? Nope, I'm good. I was a little too ambitious with the wrong type of troops and not nearly enough of them. It's like, my magic will carry the day, but magic is a weird one because there is a fall-off point, right? Especially when you hit max level, if you're not getting a lot of additional things that improve your overall strength, or like your overall magic power, your spells don't... They just don't do enough for long enough, you know? It's a little rough. Alright, I assume this is the path I must take, but I don't know. Now I'm kind of concerned that I'm wrong. Oh, there's a path there. Oh, this is an interesting area, if nothing else. Alright, sorry, let's get you moving here. Let's just get you to waddle back this way. Good, sir. Okay, he's there now. This should be, yep, pretty straightforward. Again, my ideal situation is find enemy town, take enemy town, be joyous and happy in it. Oh, well, here we go. Please tell me you're not the dude I need to find. You're not. That would be way too convenient. Okay, this should be something. I'm not sure what, but it should be something. Alright, let's see what happens. Alright, we doing the fight like an orc maneuver. I like it. Let's do it. Blap. Absolutely blap. Blap with a capital blap. I said good day, Kenshi. Okay, and that's that. Well, all right, let's roll out this way. I mean, there is more to explore. I just don't want to lose the old guy. That is very possible to have happen. They do like to, like, randomly roll dudes across the screen and just slap us in the face, so I'd rather avoid that if at all possible. The motley cloak of the fool. Sounds like something I'd wear. Wait, what? I'll take that. Immediate regret. Okay. Could have had another town. Ah, there's Kensai. Oh, that should be fun.
Sir! You challenge me, pirate! Is it sword you want?
Yeah.
I killed the last of your kings.
Yeah, I know.
I will kill you all the same.
Go for it.
For Himiko! For the wrecker!
For Himiko. Yep. Got it. Well, we'll do this first, and then I guess I'll fight you. I don't. Whatever. Let's do this thing. Alright. Power up. Roll your face into the enemy. Laugh as they all fall stupidly dead. Smack this fool. I'm gonna go this route. I will step forward on all of my leggies. I will take you down. Oh, I didn't do it. I suck. I'll take you down, and then I'll take you down, because I do not suck. It was all a lie to give him a false sense of security. Toshiro, you did not stand a chance. I am sorry. Alright, now if I want to take this... Yeah. Yeah, alright, whatever. Let's do it. He looks really cool, by the way. I wonder if he's hiding behind the building. I can't even see him. Hey, sure, whatever. Alright, this time around... Yep, we're buffing you up. So I think you might have already killed one of them. Yep, we'll do that. We've seen that already happen. Who do I want to kill? I guess you. Seem like the number one playful friend to take down. You're number 2. Oh, that's disappointing. Alright. And then... Yeah, I don't know. You? Aha! And then all of you can just suffer with this. It is a horrible, thorny-rooted ailment. You all want to, like, come through the gate. You are more than welcome to do so. I do not recommend it, though. It is what we would commonly call a bad thing. Alright, no, you guys are, you're trying. You're out there living your best lives. You know, I got you. Lap. Alright, that feels pretty okay. Yeah, I'll take out the spring spirit. Why not? Splish, splash, you ain't taking no bath. Alright, Kappa number 1. Kappa number 2. Wazazamazahamazzini. Huh? Times 2. Still not enough. It's so close. Specifically hit him with that, and then... Oh, he just defended. Coward. You're a coward. But you're also a dead coward. Alright, give me my sword. I'm the Pirate King. How's that going to work? Because I don't want to use it. I have a dynasty weapon equipped. Though it may be incredible. I don't know.
Kaishin is dead. He didn't have the sword with him, but I'm pretty sure it's being kept in the sunken temple.
Alright.
Fortunately, it seems we won't have to go through that whirlpool again.
Cool. Alright, so this is mine now. I own this? Yep, okay. I'll convert it. It doesn't seem to be as impressive as the other towns. Let's see exactly what we're working with here. Tier 1 stuff, missing the final walls. That's not too bad. It's definitely not like the last thing we dealt with. Cool. We'll do that, we'll do that. Well, there's a whirlpool right there, but... Did he say it doesn't seem like we're going to need the whirlpool? Alright, I didn't do this yet. I got the skull ring. The Pirate King, defeat him. It's in the Sunken Temple. It's ready, blah, 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 blah. Craghack, unite them, becoming the Pirate King. The irony is the only person who knows the whereabouts of the sword is Himiko. Yeah, but I already... Okay. His lieutenant, or her lieutenant, or lieutenant, if you prefer. Some people prefer the lieutenant to the right tenant, or the lieutenant. And that's okay. Oh, right. We're at the edge of the world. In fact, we're at the end of the world. Looks like we are nearly done with this part of the map. Nearly done. We're not done. We're just nearly there. Nearly there. All right, Craggy, what are we doing here? Do I care about that? I don't think so. Do I even care about this? Not really, but I'll do it anyway. It's out of principle alone, I guess. And speaking of principle alone, let's do that. I don't think I need to upgrade that. Actually, didn't I look this up before or figure this out? Yeah, there is a reason to upgrade the other buildings if you have the extra capital and stuff to do it. It does, every time you upgrade it, it does increase the production of the various units by a certain amount. In this case, Maulers get increased by 3, I think, when it's upgraded. But maybe not. Maybe it's still the same. I don't know. And I'm too lazy to do like an actual test. So somebody will have to tell me either way. It doesn't really matter. Because usually we are getting enough troops that we can't afford them all. So getting a few extra, not really that important or critical. But it would be good to know if that is possible. You know, for anybody who happens to be struggling with any part of the game. I mean, I think I struggled like a pretty good amount early on in the game. I remember when I took like my first break when I started doing other stuff, maybe when HOM 7 came out or whatever it was. And I came back and I'm like, man, this is really difficult. I was really struggling. And I think I started this, maybe I didn't, I don't know. I started it on like a hard difficulty and then I backed off. But that might have been on 5. And the thing that 5 did a lot that I still hate that it does is it does a lot of the missions where, all right, here you are. Find your way. Don't get killed by the giant army that's randomly roaming around. Hide in the sanctuary. Oh, you better find what you need to kill and where an enemy city is, because if you don't, they're going to group up and kill you in week 2. Like, they do that a lot. Like, here, we get a chance to move around and do stuff. They come and attack. Like, it's a bit more balanced, a bit more what I'm used to. Whereas, again, HOM 5 has some nasty moments where you're almost guaranteed to fail a few times because it either wants you to like experience stuff and then have to like redo it to adjust to what you then know. But if you don't know what you need to know, which you don't right away, you're going to be struggling and fumbling all over the place. It's not great. It's one of the one thing. It's probably the one thing about HOM 5 that I really don't like, is they have quite a few missions like that. They have quite a few missions where you don't get a town at all, and or you have to get from point A to point B. Something's chasing you that's too strong for you, and then you also have to pick and choose what fights to take. You have no idea where to go. You don't know the route. Like, it adds a bit of variety to the normal map style and everything else, and I appreciate that, but they had a little bit of an over-reliance on it in 5, I felt like. And again, I don't particularly like that. Like, I can still appreciate the diversity and the difference and stuff that it brings, and I do, but that doesn't mean I have to actually like the map type itself and, what it actually does, because I absolutely do not. It is not my cup of tea. Okay. So, we gotta go into the whirlpool. Sweet. I'm just gonna go back, grab some more troops, and then go, I guess. I wonder if they're going to steal all my stuff from me again. Probably. They do like doing that. Alright, gimme. Alright, boom, 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 and boom. And I guess we're going there. We could have taken a ship from the right to get there too, which kind of maybe makes more sense. Because I have to get a ship on the left, but you know what I think I'm going to do? Is I'm going to bring him in on the left. That way, I will have a ship on the left and then the shipyard on the right. And then whatever way I need to go, I can go. I think that makes sense. 25% growth for all creatures. And I just left town. That's fine. I can always teleport back if I need to. Or if I find footing forward, I can teleport in. There are options. Alright, let's get in there. Hey, we're back. Did you miss us? Well, I have a boat now. Like, do I... I don't know what this does for me. I don't know what I'm doing, but I guess I'm going back this way. Hopefully no mistakes are made. Alright, Craigie, my boy. Where are we going? Aha, the door opened. Yay. Okay. Well, at least it makes sense as to why it didn't... Well, it doesn't make sense to why it opened now, but it made sense to why it didn't open before. We weren't supposed to go there yet. I don't know what's changed. Maybe the ring? Maybe the skull ring is what's allowing us to get through or something? I don't know. Wish I had a Tear of Asha. Alright, what did these things do again? Deal more damage to walls, and then... Visiting heroes. I guess doing more damage to walls is cool. Alright, Craggy. What do we, I'm just gonna obliterate these. Hey, another level up. Very nice. Ish. I mean, don't really have a lot I want to do with it, but I'll come up with stuff. Probably some siege equipment things or something. Oh. I mean, we could go up that way, but I'm gonna go this way instead. There's stuff over here, man. You know I love stuff. Do I need to be careful? Like, am I going to the right way? Am I going the wrong way? Am I going to a place I shouldn't be going? I don't really know. I can probably find. What's up?
So,
Ah,
guess that
there it
makes
is.
me the Pirate King then.
I'm
I wonder if there's a crown or something.
actually okay with switching.
I'll never give up my helmet.
Never give up my helmet. I'm now the Pirate King. Alright, sweet. I'm okay with switching swords. Come on. It's not here? Alright, it's going to be in what? Dynasty weapons? Yes. Sword of the Pirate King. +3 might power versus +3 might defense. We already know this is kind of my thing. But I'm a little saddened because we have Iron Will already on this. But yes, this makes more sense. See, it didn't even want me to use a Dynasty weapon until now. That's how I'm perceiving this. But yes, I could have definitely leveled up a Dynasty weapon. And you know, I could still use the ones that we've already leveled up and we've used on other characters too. Sweet. Alright, what was the reward for doing whatever I just did? I know I got the sword itself, but let's go take a peek. The Pirate King. Oh, we got 5 destiny added, which is great. Okay. Fire and Brimstone. We get the Pirate Flag. I don't know what that does. We get a bunch of Marauders, which is great. I'm hoping that's something that we find soon. Seems like it. We're seemingly heading to whatever the volcano is next. So...
Captain Hack, I think I have figured out what the Medusa is doing.
Sure.
And I think I can stop her ritual. But for that, my powers alone won't be enough. I need another kind of magic. The magic of the Sea Elves.
Oh.
So we need to find Ciel.
I already did that. I'm a hero. Come on now.
So, Thalagar, I'm the king. We've rescued Ciel. What now?
Himiko, the Medusa, has summoned several gateways to the elemental planes around the Great Cauldron. She's using these confluxes to concentrate elemental powers into the crater.
Conflux
She's
towns?
already awakened the volcano. What more can she hope to do?
Oh,
Elemental
so many more
powers
things.
are antagonistic in nature. When mixed together, it can have terrible consequences.
Yeah, it can.
My friend Bart Brimstone could tell you a lot about that. He spent his whole life studying the effects of fire on water. He believes mixing them will create something strong. Stronger than, say, Pow Spicy Rum.
Yes. What Himiko is doing is basically putting these elements, I guess you could say, under pressure.
Under pressure.
As we speak, that pressure keeps building up, and then,
boom.
Indeed. The volcano will not simply erupt, it will explode, starting a chain reaction that will spread to the rest of the archipelago through these volcanic tunnels we found earlier. All the islands will be destroyed, and the deflagration is likely to cause a giant tidal wave that will drown the western coasts of Talan.
Sounds bad.
So what can we do? How can I help?
We need to take control of the elemental confluxes that Himiko opened and, let's say, repurpose their energies.
Let's say.
That part I can take care of.
Repurpose Himoko's elemental confluxes? Sounds simple enough.
That's not all. In order to stabilize the reaction, we need to create a physical vessel for these elemental powers. Now, I know sea elves have a way to channel magic through trees.
Not trees, seeds.
I have two.
I think I see what you want to do, wizard. But we'll need sacred seeds if we want to succeed. 1 per conflux. I have 1, but we'll need to find 2 more.
Already did it.
I'm not sure I smell what you're cooking there, Thalagar, old boy, but let's give it a try.
Sweet. So we just
We
kind
have all
of
the
jumped
sacred seeds we
super
need,
far
Captain
ahead,
Hack.
doing everything
I'll
that we
now
did.
use my powers to open a way to the Great Cauldron. Himiko's main forces are on the volcano. We face a tough battle to capture the confluxes.
Sweet. Where am I? Wait, I came out of a... That led under... Okay. What did he just say? He's gonna do something with a counterspell and open up a way. We found the seeds. Captured the confluxes. We get a Sea Elf's Charm, which I guess helps us on the water. Okay. Yeah, no, I guess that all tracks. Do you know where the elemental confluxes are? I mean... How do I get onto the volcano? He said he would open the way to the volcano. Does that mean he has to be nearby? Is it going to be over here? Wake of Chaos. I assume the elemental confluxes are these shiny things. Yeah, they are. So, yeah, we got to find a way onto the thing. Okay, cool. So my current problem is... I don't know what to do. But that's okay. I don't need to know what to do, I guess. I'll head up here and we'll build a teleporter, I guess. And we can't do it now, but we'll do it soon. I'm gonna head out with good old Trowful Door or whatever his guy's name is, and see what we can see. Alright. I have you selected, sir. Can you teleport to the main city? He's like, I absolutely can. Okay, well, that was cool. We I guess didn't do the thing that we didn't do it in the order we were supposed to do it in, or something. I don't know exactly what happened, but I don't think we were supposed to take this main capital city. I mean, it's been great, and I'm glad we were able to do it, but I don't think we were supposed to have been able to do it, or we should have done it when we did, because that kind of rushed all this next step that we just had, that we just unlocked. It was done pretty much immediately. It's like, well, I mean, yeah, I guess. Kind of funny. All right, I don't know what I'm doing. I have the sacred seeds. Do I have to do something with them specifically? And she has one allegedly, but she doesn't. I don't know what's happening. Wait, are we king now? Do we get to own this town? I guess not. Okay. Was this here before? I don't know that I saw this before. Alright, well, we'll try to figure out how to get on the island here. Alright, we're gonna grab a boat. And again, we're gonna look for a way onto the island. I am probably gonna go over here and look at this place, because I don't remember seeing that before. I'm sure it was there. Aha! This is the way onto the island. Okay, never mind. Let's get away from here before we die a horrible death and something comes and eats us. We're about done with the episode, but let's go just a little bit further. Let's clear out the other island, and then we'll have our course set for the next episode. Maybe the final one on this map? Maybe? Yeah, I don't think you're gonna fight me. Hey, the pirate flag. Cool. -2 luck to enemy creatures. It's part of our stuff. Very cool. I'll
Bob
say okay.
Brimstone.
Hey!
I'm glad to see you, old friend.
Ahoy, Crag! You intend to approach that volcano, don't you?
I do.
You'll need to be very careful. The wrath of the elements has been unleashed in the crater. You remember my ship, the Fiery Heart?
Yes.
Sure. Where is it, by the way?
Had to leave it at the fortress. I tried to fuel it with pure elemental fire and water, but it created an unstable reaction. Its boiler exploded. Kaboom! It was a close call, let me tell you. This volcano, it's my ship's boiler, only 100 times bigger.
Ooh, that's not very reassuring.
Nope.
Hey, that's why you need to stop these crazy Nagas real quick, right? Here, take this. It'll give you some protection against the elements.
Protection, schmection. Ooh, oh, never mind. You just give me 15 magic defense as a stat? Absolutely, my friend. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Can I have another? My goodness. Alright. Well, he did his job. I'm gonna go stick him over where he started, I guess. He can go hang out over there. We're gonna end the turn, get him to move. Good job. We'll get that last Crizzle. And then, honestly, I guess we just roll out, right? Or do we teleport back, get more troops, then roll out because it's a new week? And we have just so much stuff that we can trade. Let's do the trade, and then we break it off. Do the trade and grab the forces, sorry. Alright, and with that and that in tow, yep, that's about what we expected. I think we are ready for anything they throw our way, maybe, probably. Probably, maybe. Definitely, probably, maybe. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this particular episode. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see what the next episode brings. I'm not really sure what to expect. All I know is Craghack is ready to hack some crags, and he's got a lot of the pirate set. I think maybe, what, 2 things he doesn't have? Let's take a quick peek before we end right now. So he's got the flag. He just doesn't have the Sea Elf Charm, which is the next part of the Conflux thing. And then once he has that, he'll have the entire pirate set, getting +8 to Might Defense. Sounds good to me. All right. Anyway, like I said, till the very next episode, been your host, Bumpy McSquigums. We play, we fight, we conquer.